It is a big day here at News Center 7. My friend, my mentor, Cheryl McHenry, has a very big announcement to share.
Thank you, Gabby. They're telling me it's a big deal anyway. I have decided to retire from WHIO. Not right away. I will be here for 3 more months. I've simply decided it's time. But just because the reason is simple doesn't mean it's been an easy decision for me. I've been so fortunate to be a part of one of the top-rated stations in the country for 43 and a half years. Give me a moment. I remember walking into WHIO on August 10th, 1981, a couple of months shy of my 25th birthday. I'll wait while you do the math. I couldn't believe I actually got to work with Don Wayne, Jim Baldridge, Gil Whitney, and a lot of other good people, too many to name. I was a reporter for years, covered the police and courts beat, did a whole lot of interesting stories, and met so many good people along the way. I gradually moved into anchoring, first subbing when somebody was off. And then, one day, in the spring of 1991, shortly after Bob and I got married, I was offered the main anchor job alongside my good friend Jim Baldridge. Jim and I anchored together for 18 years until his retirement, and for the last 15 plus years, I've had the pleasure of working next to another JB, James Brown. He couldn't be here today. I remember the big stories from the Miamisburg train derailment in 1986 to 9/11, 2001. In more recent years, I was here at this desk with McCall the night of the Memorial Day tornadoes in 2019. Saw once again how resilient and generous this community is and how much people here care for each other. I've been able to learn about issues that affect you and share what I've learned with you. And I've learned from you when you've asked us to look into a concern important to you. I'm grateful for so many things. To my parents, they always saw to it we were taken care of and loved. They stressed education, faith, and the value of hard work. My brothers and sisters and I are blessed to still have our dad, who's 94. Thanks to him, I know we always have at least one viewer. Hi, Dad. I'm grateful to my loving and supportive husband, Bob. We're blessed with 2 wonderful daughters, of whom we are so proud, Christina and Maria, and a terrific son-in-law, Phil. I love this place. I love and respect these people I get to work with every day, and I'm honored to serve you, the good people of the Miami Valley. You know, we have a lot in common. We live here too. We all want safety, security, fulfilling work, quality health care, access to nutritious food, and for our children, the best education possible and a bright future. As I said, we will be here, I will be here, until the latter part of May. In the meantime, I will continue to work with my dedicated colleagues to deliver the news that affects you every day, and rest assured that will not change after I retire. Thank you. God bless you.
We said we weren't going to do this.
I know you want my Kleenex.
I can't take it from you.
There's nothing on it.
We talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
I've been here almost 28 years. I don't know WHIO without you. And we are the best versions of ourselves because no one here knows WHIO without you. You lead and love by example. You make us the best versions of ourselves because you were the first one to watch the newscast. You send us tips. You were the first one to say, I'm going in when there's breaking news after 43 and a half years. I mean, I just can't tell you how much we love you. And even though we were very excited about this new season of your life because you have an amazing family, an incredible family, and they've missed you, I'm sure. This family is still kind of trying to wrap our heads around it, and I am so glad that you're going to be here for the next few months because this has been an emotional day, but we're also so excited to celebrate you, and from a personal, you've helped me personally and professionally, and I just love you so much.
I love you too, Gabby. You know that. I love Austin. I love all of you. You know, you're all just great people.
Well, it's great to work with you too.
You know, you both are representative of all the people here. The ones you don't see, the ones you do see. Good people, people who work hard every day to bring news and weather, and couldn't believe when I was a fan of the Big Red Machine watching Daryl Cheney in the 70s. I'd work with his grandson one day.
Well, I'm very fortunate to work with you, too. I mean, I've only been here since 21, so a small portion of your amazing career. But I remember as soon as I got to HIO, you were so welcoming. You've always been so friendly. And I sit over there at the Weather Center sometimes, and I think, how cool is it that I get to watch this legend do her craft every day? You're an incredible journalist, an incredible storyteller, a total professional, and a better person. And I'm glad we have you for 3 more months.
Well, thank you. I'm not used to such accolades, but thank you guys so much for everything, and thank you for watching. Stick around. We'll be back.
And you better believe we are going to celebrate you. You know, you're not going anywhere.
Not right away, no.
No. So the next few months, we're going to be celebrating Cheryl, and we hope you join us as we look at the impact that you've had here on all of us, on this community that you love, that we love. And we can't wait to hear your stories as well.